राधे राधे टू एवरीवन। सो आप सबका स्वागत है। फ्रॉम टुडे वी आर स्टार्टिंग अ कोर्सेज फॉर CMI एग्जामिनेशन. You must be aware that CMI is considered as the toughest exam in the field of mathematics, and who want to achieve some heights in the field of mathematics, they should, even they must try this examination. So I hope you will like my initiatives. Still, if you have any issues, comment section is entirely free. You can contact us and share your feedback. So first topic that will be included in CMI course is calculus, theory and practice questions. So our first topic is improper integrals. Now integrals we know, है ना, we read in +2 classes कि integrals क्या होते हैं, but there are improper integrals. It means कि when there are definite integrals, limits are given to you, so there must be a singular points. ठीक है, वो points जिस पे हमारा इंटीग्रल इन्फिनिटी की तरफ जाए. ठीक है, तो अगर ये है a to b f of x d of x और 0 to infinity f of x. ठीक है, तो सिंगुलर पॉइंट्स जो होंगे, सिंगुलर पॉइंट्स ऑफ एफ एक्स, ठीक है, तो वो होंगे उन पॉइंट्स पे वेयर योर एफ एक्स गोज टू इन्फिनिटी. ठीक है, इफ योर दिस इज फाइनाइट, ठीक है, देन वी कॉल इट कन्वर्जेंट और प्रॉपर इंटीग्रल, और कन्वर्जेंट इंटीग्रल और प्रॉपर इंटीग्रल. ठीक है, तो लाइकवाइज वी हैव 0 to 6 1 over x square. So we can see this 0 is our singular point here. ठीक है, 0 to 1 1 over under root x, 0 to 1 1 over x square minus 1. So in here your 1 is a singular point. ठीक है, now there are some rules that are very important to find such improper integrals. Rules to check convergence. ठीक है, तो फर्स्ट रूल इज आवर p टेस्ट. p टेस्ट, तो p test says कि that your denominator has a polynomial. ठीक है, there is a polynomial in your denominator. Likewise 0 to 1 1 over x raised to power p d of x. So here we can see that our denominator is going to 0. So in this case it will be convergent when your p is less than 1, and this is divergent when p is equals to or greater than 1. ठीक है, now second is 0 to infinity and your this x is p d of x. ठीक है, तो here we can see that our denominator is infinity. ठीक है, तो here are this convergent is when your p is greater than 1 and divergent is when your p is greater than equals to smaller than equals to 1. ठीक है, Now next is when your a to b 1 over b minus x p d of x. So here we can see that your denominator is 0. Denominator is 0. Thus when will be convergent? When p is less than 1, and divergent is when your p is greater than equal to 1. ठीक है. Then again a to b 1 over x minus a, x minus a raised to power p d of x. Again your denominator is 0. ठीक है, तो it is convergent p less than 1 and divergent when p greater than equal to 1. ठीक है, तो इस पे अगर हम देखें हमारे एग्जाम्पल्स इज 0 to 6 1 over x cube d of x. So we can say denominator 0, denominator is 0 and your p is greater than 3 is greater than 1. ठीक है, तो it means this is your divergent. Clear? Now next example is this is 1. 2 example is 0 to 1 1 over x square d of x. Again your denominator is 0. ठीक है, and p is greater than 1, तो again this is divergent. Next example is 0 to 1 1 over under root x d of x. So we can see p is 1 by 2 means less than 1. So this will be convergent. ठीक है, then 1 to infinity 1 over x 3 by 2. So this is now denominator is your infinity. So in case of denominator your infinity, then p should be greater than 0 to be convergent. So yes, this is our convergent. आई होप कि आपको जो ये रूल था पी टेस्ट वाला जिसमें आपका डिनोमिनेटर्स पे डिपेंड करता है, दिस इज क्वाइट क्लियर. सो नेक्स्ट वन इज लॉगरिथम टर्म. लॉगरिथम टर्म. ठीक है, तो लॉगरिथम टर्म हियर योर पी टेस्ट. सो ये आपका आ जाएगा when your a is greater than 0 it is infinity and 1 over x log of x d of x. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे आपका कन्वर्जेंट कब होगा? when your p is greater than 1 and it is divergent when your p is less than equal to 1. First is this. ठीक है, second is when it is 1 to infinity and it is 1 over xp log of x q and log of x r. ठीक है, so here convergent is when p is greater than 1, r is less than 1 and any q can be anything. Then again it will be convergent when p equals to 1, r is less than 1 and q is greater than 1. ठीक है, now it will be divergent when your p is less than 1 and any for any R and Q, for any R and Q. ठीक है, make a note. Now if we'll see the examples here, so it is 4 to infinity 1 over x log of x. ठीक है, तो as we can see p here is 1, so this is clearly divergent. ठीक है, the next is 2 to infinity 1 over x का square log of x. So here again p is 2 and q is 1, so this is our convergent. ठीक है, now again it is 2 to infinity 1 over x log of x square. Here p is 1, q is 2, again it is convergent. ठीक है, now if your again in the logarithm one, if your integral is 0 to 1 log of x over x p over q, so in this case it will be convergent when p is less than q. ठीक है, and if it is from 1 to infinity and it is log of x p over q, again it is convergent when your p is greater than q. ठीक है, it is 0 to infinity, it is 1 to infinity, 0 to 1 and 1 to infinity, two different cases are there. Now here if we see example, so example is a to infinity log of x over x square. ठीक है, तो it is convergent. Why so? Because 2 is greater than 1. Another example is 0 to 1, it is log of x over under root x d of x, it is 1, so clearly it is divergent. ठीक है, now next category is limit comparison test. Limit comparison test. So what happens here, if your integral is 0 to 1 over x plus 3 d of x, so f of x is 1 by x and your g of x is x plus 3. So you have to compare here. अगर आप देखा जाए what you have to do in limit comparison test, you have to compare x square plus 1 d of x. You can choose any f of x or g of x of your own choice. ठीक है, तो these I'm giving you examples. In these cases you can choose any f of x from your sides. ठीक है, so what rule says? Rule says first type is if your f of x is less than equal to g of x, so if your g of x is convergent, then f of x is also convergent. ठीक है, second type is which says that if f of x over g of x, this goes to limit as x tends to infinity. ठीक है, तो if this L is non-zero and finite, it is non-zero and finite, then f of x and g of x will behave same, while if your L is 0, ठीक है, and your g of x is convergent, then fx also convergent, ठीक है. While if your L is infinity, if your L is infinity and your g of x is divergent, then f of x also divergent, ठीक है. Now two more special functions we have, that is beta function. In case if we have any expression which is according to beta function and gamma function, that we can easily do them. M and N, ठीक है. So it is 0 to 1 x m minus 1 1 minus x n minus 1 g of x. So it is convergent when m and n is greater than 0, ठीक है. Next is gamma function. So it is gamma, ठीक है. So 0 to infinity x n minus 1 e minus mx d of x. So this is convergent when your n is greater than 1, ठीक है. So if we cite here examples, 0 to infinity x 1 by 3 e raised to power minus 2x d of x. So we can see here n minus 1 this. So n will be my 1 by 3 plus 1. It is 4 by 3 greater than 0. So yes, this is our convergent. Look, now you don't have to do the formulas, do the all calculations. With the help of tricks you can easily do this. Okay. Then we have, if you have from 0 to infinity sin x over x, ठीक है, this converges but not absolutely. This converges but not absolutely, ठीक है. Now 0 to pi by 2 sin mx over x raised to power n d of x. So it converges if n is less than m plus 1, ठीक है. Denominator it is our this x raised to power n, ठीक है. तो if we'll say examples, take examples. So this is 0 to pi by 2 and sin square x over x cube this is 0 to pi by 2 sine square x over x 2 by 3. ठीक है, so here we can see our n is 3, so 2 plus 1, not this is divergent clearly, and this is 2 by 3, 2 plus 1, again this is divergent. Now if we have 1 to infinity sine of x over x raised to power p d of x, so this is convergent when your p is less than 2, and this is divergent when your p is greater than equal to 2. ठीक है, 1 to infinity sine of x over x p d of x. एक मिनट, ठीक है. नाउ इफ इट इज लेस देन 2, ठीक है, देन इट इज कन्वर्जेंट, बट वी एड ना कि इट्स कन्वर्जेस बट नॉट एब्सोल्युटली कन्वर्जेस. सो इन विच केस इट्स कन्वर्जेस एब्सोल्युटली? व्हेन यू आर दिस केस, सो this converges absolutely when your p is greater than 1. ठीक है, and it is conditional convergent when it lies between 0, p और 1. ठीक है, p से बड़ा होगा, ठीक है, और 2 से तो ऑब्वियसली छोटा होगा, देन इट इज एब्सोल्युटली कन्वर्जेंट. इफ इट इज लाइंग बिटवीन 0 to 1, देन इट इज कंडीशनली कन्वर्जेंट. ठीक है, लाइक एग्जाम्पल्स इफ वी टेक, सो दिस इज 0 to infinity साइन स्क्वायर x और x raised to power 4 d of x. Look, it is 0, there it is 1. So when you have two singular points, those limits both are singular, so just simply say that it is divergent because they are two singular points. ठीक है, then is your 0 to this cos of x over x cube. So we can see that p is 3 here, which is greater than 2, so obviously this is also divergent. ठीक है, now it is 2 to 6 sine of x and 1 plus x raised to power 7 d of x. So when your limits are finite, there is no singular point, so certainly it will be finite. ठीक है, so last two important tests we will be doing. One is your Abel's test, ठीक है, the other one is Dirichlet's test. So first is a to infinity f of x g of x d of x. This is convergent if your g is bounded plus monotonic, ठीक है, and your this f of x is convergent. ठीक है, and Dirichlet's test says a to infinity f of x g of x d of x is absolute convergent. Absolute convergent. ठीक है, यहाँ पे एबल में क्या था हमारा, g है बाउंडेड एंड मोनोटॉनिक और इंटीग्रल को कन्वर्जेंट होना पड़ेगा. यहाँ पे ये कह रहा है g इज बाउंडेड प्लस मोनोटॉनिक, बाउंडेड प्लस monotonic and your f of x is bounded. ठीक है, there is one more condition that your g should goes to 0 as your x tends to infinity. ठीक है, g should be 0 as your x goes to infinity. ठीक है, तो एबल्स एंड डिरिचलेट टेस्ट, इसके अगर हम छोटे छोटे एग्जांपल्स देख लेते हैं तो इट विल बी 0 to infinity sin square x x4 d of x. तो एज वी कैन सी बोथ आर सिंगुलर, तो ये तो क्लियरली डाइवर्जेंट हो जाएगा. यू कैन मेक यूज ऑफ एबल एंड डिरिचलेट टेस्ट ऑल्सो हेयर, बट स्टिल विल कम टू नो. ठीक है, तो इफ विल से 0 to 1 एंड इट इज साइन ऑफ x ओवर x का स्क्वायर. ठीक है, तो वी कैन सी जी एक्स इज दिस इज बाउंडेड. ठीक है, एंड मोनोटॉनिक, and this is approaching to 0 as well, and 1 over x square is also bounded. So yes, this is our convergent. So I hope this is clear to you. Proper integral, this is very important. I must say not only for JAM, for CMI, but for all higher mathematics examination. So please go through it again and again. So thank you so much.